Yeah. I'm ready. Are you ready? Shut up.
Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Reactions. It's Corbin.
Rick, and we follow us on Instagram on Twitter.
So juicy.
I don't know why we did that. But thank you for support us on Patreon. Follow our official Twitter account and follow our official American channel 2.0, our Stupid Reactions.
That is correct.
If you haven't seen the Joker review, it's over there.
Yep.
But today, a trailer dropped last night.
What?
Yes.
That's what I heard when I was trying to fall asleep.
A big South Indian film called Bagil.
I was hoping you would just sit on it for a moment.
Bagil.
That's probably Corbinized.
Bagil.
I don't know. Based on that, I don't know because it's not Hindi, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't have the foggiest idea.
Well, you have to try.
Bagil.
And it's Vijay is in
Right.
this, and A.R. Rahman did the music,
It's gonna be beautiful.
so that's fantastic.
Sweet. So this is a big South Indian release.
Big deal. Yeah. So here we go. No idea what it's about, so we'll find out now, and then we'll discuss it. I know it's different from what we normally do.
I know it's just so different.
Here we go.
Give you a curveball.
Soccer?
Good morning, coach. Good morning, coach. Good morning, coach.
Kekala.
Good morning, coach.
Kekala.
Good morning, coach.
Sattama.
Good morning, coach.
How's the joke?
என்ன நினைச்சுக்கிட்டாங்க இந்த ஃபெடரேஷன்ல ஏதோ ரவுடி கூட்டு வந்து கோச்ன்றாங்க.
Whoa.
Because it's the pride of the nation. Hey, best what they have eaten here. Ajilla, Sinjita Gucci.
Nice shot. Oh, nunchucks.
ரொம்ப ஆக்ஷன் ஹீரோ ஆயிட்டு வைங்க. காதலுக்கு மரியாதையில உனக்கு மறந்தே போச்சு. அண்ணா, ரவுடிக்கும் ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ்மேனுக்கும் என்ன சார் சம்பந்தம்?
உனக்கு ஃபுட்பால்ல ஏதாவது கொஞ்சம் தெரியுமா?
மஸ்தியான வட்டி பிள்ளைங்களா சார்? எங்க அப்பாவும் கொண்டு, எங்க அம்மாவும் கொண்டு, நான் எப்படி இருப்பேன்?
Heck yeah. It's like beautiful shots, like aesthetically. Yeah! Nice, beautiful shot. It looked like a Nike app. It was so clean.
Tom, trust me, this work will not disappoint you.
He threw him into a train. Woo! Wow.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10.
Cool way to end it. Wow. Jeez. Man, that was great trailer. Epic. So is this? It didn't say based on a true story, did it?
It didn't, and that's what I was thinking. I was wondering if this was. That didn't have to be.
I didn't know if it was like a, when they did
Chalked Indian.
you chalked in or that one. Don't kill me for forgetting his name. The famous cricketer.
Donnie?
Yes, MS Dhoni. The MS Dhoni film.
Oh, right.
So I didn't know if that was what this was going for.
Right.
Soccer
A
player,
true story, right.
Deal, or however they pronounced it. I forgot already. But then I was also so he's a action
He's a rowdy. He's a gangster.
He's a gangster.
Yeah, he's a gangster, but also apparently is going to be the head coach of this girls' soccer team.
But he played. So when he plays, are those flashbacks maybe?
Yeah, my guess is that he was a great soccer player who, after football, became a rowdy. So it's like a rowdy before football and then was a rowdy after football.
It's like an intense shock to India.
Yeah, it's like it's the Godfather of Chalk to India films.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but I was going to say impressed, but I meant to say surprised, because stylistically trailers that come from South India tend to be non-linear and are much more capturing emotion than they are giving you kind of a sense of what the storyline's going to be.
Yeah.
This was pretty linear. This is
very
the Western audiences here in America would be able to easily track with that and know what that thing looks like it's about.
They're going for a very hyper-realistic style of this, shooting-wise, in terms of the cinematography,
which I think it's beautiful.
Because that just
really pretty.
It can work when you establish it.
Yeah,
and you because then it can make one that's another element, like Sanchili Bensali does.
Yeah,
like you establish this world that's prettier than real life.
Exactly.
But then it can also is another element that you can just really enjoy sitting there.
Yeah.
Like if it's a slow part, you're just like, whoa.
Right.
That is.
Yeah, and think about it accompanying to A.R. Rahman's his music.
Yeah.
It's going to be a feast for the senses.
I love that he doesn't stick to one industry as well, which is fantastic.
May all of you follow that lead, and Big B does the same thing. I know that Kalki does the same thing. There's probably a whole lot more who do that, but to see the blending of all industries so that it's just Indian cinema.
Just Indian cinema.
Yeah, fine to have each of the areas have their own identity and do what they do, that's great, but to see the knitting together of the artists within the industries and making it just Indian cinema makes me so happy.
Action, drama, sports movie.
Yeah, so the synopsis is story revolves around a football coach who struggles to fulfill the dream of his late friend and seeks out revenge on the death of his best friend. Ooh, wow. Very cool.
Which accurate, what
which
it look like?
at the same time clearly is a female empowerment film, which bring it on.
Okay.
Director,
Say the same.
Atli Kumar.
Atli Kumar. Hold on, it's not coming up. It is. Okay, so you did this one?
Ferry
And
Mersal, we've seen those.
we've seen
trailers.
both those trailers.
Yeah.
We haven't seen, obviously, any of his
Haven't seen the
stuff.
films.
But he's I'm assuming a pretty well-known director.
Yeah.
Even though we haven't seen his stuff.
Yeah, this looks
A.R. Rahman composed it.
Really good.
Cinematographer is.
J.K. Vishnu.
I don't think we have his stuff.
No.
But yeah, it looked like it had a lot of female empowerment, which is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You have some women kicking some butt. Love to see that. Jackie Shroff is in it.
Yeah. Wow.
We've seen him.
Did we miss him in the trailer?
I don't know if he was in it.
If he was, oh well, sorry, we missed that, Tiger.
He might. That's not Tiger.
It's his dad.
Oh, you're saying sorry to his son?
Sorry to his son. Yes, sorry, we missed your dad, is what I'm saying. Because Tiger always watches our program. Ever since war.
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
He's been enamored.
I'm sure.
Every morning at 8:30 with his child, Tiger's watching.
Sure, he does. But yeah, looks really cool. It has Vijay, so we know he's like one of the, if not the biggest star coming out of South India.
Yeah.
And then it's got A.R. Rahman music, a well-known director.
Great trailer.
Stylistic-wise, it looks incredibly beautiful.
Yeah, great trailer. And I would hope, because I know this happens a lot. I know the folks that support Bollywood films, they tend, not all, tend to find movies that are made in the other industries. They don't do well in the whole of India. They do well in the region. And this, I would hope that this would give some appeal to the larger audiences who ordinarily wouldn't watch a South Indian film by the name recognition of the people involved. And the trailer bespeaks more of a...
That goes to, I think, for most people in their regions.
Well, it is.
Like there's a hyper rivalry.
And too. You get people here who the only movies they're interested in are the big summer blockbuster action movies, and they don't want to see rom-coms. You know, it's not industry specific, it's genre specific, so it happens everywhere.
Yeah.
I just we would love to see people, we want all genres and all areas that make them, whether it's an independent filmmaker or a big studio, just making good artistry and everybody celebrating and helping each other. So
Yeah, that's what we want.
Yep, that's
But
what we
yeah,
want.
no, it's great. Let us know what we missed. I'm sure there was a bunch.
And what other stuff we need to see visually. I'm really impressed with this director and his cinematography.